Did I step in shit? Every time I leave the house in the morning to walk from the deck to the shed here, I say like a little prayer to Jesus Christ. I don't even know who I'm supposed to be praying to. You pray to God, you pray to Jesus. I just say, Jesus. I say, get me from one side of the yard to the other without stepping in dog shit. And then I start like walking in a zigzag pattern, like somebody's shooting a gun at me. It doesn't make sense. You understand? Because even in my head, I'm saying, you walk in zigzag. You're taking more steps on the grass than necessary, instead of walking in a straight line. I don't know. I'm working this nightmare of a schedule at work from 2 in the morning till 10:30. This is like, my head is spinning. So I'm on my last 15-minute break. Oh, thank you. 15-minute. Who came up with the 15-minute? What? How come everybody else I know has an hour-long break? This is like a dream come true. I would go outside to my car. I'd crank the seat back. I'd fall asleep. Are you kidding me? I would have a pillow. I'd have a blanket. I'd have one of those things that go all over your face, like only rich women in sitcoms had, like Lovey from Gilligan's Island. I'd have one of those things to go to sleep. You kidding me? An hour's sleep? Oh my God! You wake up. Birds chirping. Let's get back to work. Siesta! These people in Spain, they got it figured out. You ever hear the Spanish when they play that guitar and they strum it and it goes... Alright. Anyhow. It's always on my last break. I get the text from the wife. This is my routine. I go home, I fight off crashing my car from the exhaustion. I eat something because I haven't eaten the whole day. The whole night! Because for some reason, your body goes into like a shock when you're working nights. It can't even eat. It's like, what are you doing? Listen, we're designed to wake up with the sun. You understand? Wait till I retire. Oh. I'm just going to wake up with the sun. I'm going to have a hole drilled in the wall. Just like an ancient pyramid. Where like when the sun hits like, I don't know, 8 o'clock in the morning, some reasonable time, the sun will shift and hit me right on the eyeball, and I'll be like, oh, time to wake up. Alarm clock? I never want to hear another alarm clock in my life. Anyhow, you can't eat when you work at night. You can't eat. So then on the drive home, I get like this ferocious appetite. I go home, I'll eat fucking 9 eggs. I can eat a dozen eggs. There's like no limit to what is it about eggs that you never get tired of eating them? I eat eggs every day. Sometimes twice a day. I never get tired of them. And I could just keep on cracking them into the pan. I swear to you, I can eat a dozen eggs and be like, and when you're down to the last bite, you're like, oh, like depressed. It's over. Put some ketchup on those babies. I'm sorry, I don't respect anybody that doesn't put ketchup on their eggs. We got all these women at work, these Spanish women, eating eggs without ketchup. Like, what planet are you from? Get out of my country! Anyhow. So inevitably, on my last 15, it's like my wife is like a sniper with the phone when I'm on my last 15. Can you get eggs? Can you get milk? Can you get this? And it's like, ugh. Okay? But this time it's... Oh, yeah, so this is my routine. I go home, I eat something, and then I just walk like a zombie over to the bed, fall into the bed with my clothes on. I love sleeping with my clothes on. Listen, guys, I'm an animal. Okay? I wake up with the same clothes on. I start working. That's it. And then just start working. I'm like, what? Maybe I have to put my belt. I take my belt off. All right? I'm not a complete animal. And just start working again. What am I going to do? Going to come home, take a shower, get up, start working, take another shower. I can't take 4 showers a day. Anyhow, I collapse onto the bed. I'll sleep for like 2 hours, and then I got the wife hovering over me. You know, with the list of things to do. Anyhow, so I get the text. We're going to the beach. Make sure I'm at Target. Make sure you're ready by the time I get home. Oh, so I'm like, here we go. So I'm thinking to myself, all right, this won't be bad. I'll go home. I'll eat something. I'll get ready. I'll fall asleep on the beach. That was my plan, you understand? This is like, I'll put my umbrella up, I'll get under there, and I'll go to sleep. Anyhow, I go home. I'm not even on my second bite of food. My wife gets it through the door. How come you're not ready? It's like, can I eat? Can I eat? Anyhow. Now I gotta go into the crawl space. This is the first time we're going to the beach for the season. I'm in the crawl space. I'm grabbing the chairs. I'm grabbing the umbrella. Everything's moldy. I gotta wash it off with the hose. I gotta put... Listen, the old Mazda 6. She's a 2005 Mazda 6, alright? She's got a slow leak on the front right tire. I mean, what do you want me to do about it? This thing has had a slow leak for the past year. I don't have time. I don't have time to get it fixed. Who has time? Like, a flat tire to me would be like, it's like 9/11 for me. It'd be like a tragedy like you can't imagine. Because I just don't have time. I'm like, if anything happens with this car, I'm going to be... Anyhow, I got to put air in the tire. I got to put a little antifreeze in. Because if I have the AC on, she starts overheating. I mean, you got to put some antifreeze in there. I mean, this is what you got to deal with. So I'm over here doing a mechanic job. I'm filling the car. I get the ice out. I get it through a couple beers in the cooler. Ba, ba, ba. We get everybody loaded in the car. We got to pick up my sister. I'm like, oh, all right. We pick up. I got to get gas in the car. By this time, it's like, 12. We pick up her sister. Now, you gotta understand something. Her sister's got like this high-end job. She drives like... We went for a ride the other day with her sister. She drives like this Audi. It's got like this... like leather interior like you've never seen before. It was like leather, like the softest leather that you ever sat on. And it had like this piping in the seats with this beautiful stitching. Forget the car! I was so busy looking at the seats. And it was like, everything's adjustable. I mean, we had like air-conditioned cup holders. I mean, this type of thing. The car's taking off like a rocket ship. It's like twin-turboed. I don't know what's going on with cars these days. I was in a spaceship! I'm like, oh my God, she's weaving in and out of traffic. I'm like, this is like... I felt like I was going to go through a time warp. So anyway, she gets in our car. I start driving. I got this violent, like, shake in my steering wheel at 60 miles an hour. My car's basically topping out at 60. And I'm like, oh, this is great. I got the windows down. Everybody's trying to talk, but they can't talk because the air turbulence is roaring. So, I mean, she's like used to being in an Audi. She's like, can we turn on the AC? I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. I turn on the AC. I'm looking at the temperature needle. She's like, why is your hand shaking? Like, why is the steering wheel shaking? I'm like, oh, we're doing 60 and my hand's like this. I'm like, I don't know. It must be the road. It's the crown in the road. I'm like embarrassed at this point. Then I have a wheel bearing noise. I wish you could hear it. My car sounds like the Coney Island roller coaster when it gets up to speed. Yeah, I have this whirring noise. It's like this whirring noise that gets faster as the car, that gets louder as the car gets faster. It's like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And she's like, "What's that noise?" I'm like, you know. And it was at that point that I felt like a real loser. I was like, you know what? I'm 44 fucking years old. And I'm in this fucking loser car. It's like everybody else has a nice car. I've said this before. Everybody else has a nice car. And I thought my car was a nice car until that moment. And then I realized, because this is like the newest car I've ever owned. So like, this is a great car. Until that moment. And I was like, So anyway, we get to the beach now. Now, I don't know about you guys. Have you been to the beach lately? Alright, with this whole COVID thing, they got every other parking lot coned off. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So the beach is a nightmare to get. It's a beautiful day. The beach is a nightmare. Do you understand? To begin with, because everybody's going to the beach because there's nothing else to do. It's jam-packed as it is. Now there's a cone taking up every other parking spot. Yes. So the two women are like, well, drop us off at the corner and then you go park. Yeah, okay, I'll be the animal that's got to park in New Jersey. I'm driving around for like, I swear to you, 45 minutes looking for a parking spot. Yeah. They're on the beach having a blast. I got the fucking chairs, the cooler. I got everything put. I'm like a pack mule with everything. I finally get down to the beach. Then all the laughter starts. All the sisters are there now, right? Then I pull out my umbrella. That's when the laughter starts. Okay? Oh, an umbrella at the beach? Like, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't born with the olive skin, okay? I need the umbrella. You understand? Sorry, I don't want to get cancer. So the greatest part about this is I pitch an umbrella in the ground. Here we go. I set up the chairs. I start to put the umbrella in the ground. My wife's looking at me the whole time as I'm putting... Everybody is, because they're all making fun of my umbrella. I get the umbrella up. And then she's like, "You gonna put the umbrella there? It's right over my chair." I'm like, you saw me putting up the umbrella the whole fucking time. You didn't say anything before I started? Move the chair. Let me do a math equation here. What's easier to move? The umbrella or the chair? Well, the umbrella's driven about 3 feet into the ground at this point. Okay, because I don't mess around. I screw that son of a bitch like I'm drilling for oil. I don't want to have to move it again. Besides, my umbrella, it's got tape on it, zip ties. I mean, it's time for a new umbrella at this point. You understand? Anyhow. And the greatest thing is, once I get my umbrella up, everybody wants to come under my umbrella. I'm like, no, fuck you! Fuck you! Then finally, I get the chair set up. I got the chair set up underneath the shady part. Okay, I'm like, oh my god, this is it. This is it. I go to plop down in my chair because I got news for you. At 44, there is no more sitting in it. You don't sit down in a beach chair. You fall into it. Okay, beach chairs are so low, you fall into it. So I fall into the beach chair. The beach chair rips. It didn't rip all the way. It ripped about halfway across. So then when I sit down, I sink down to one side, and the metal railing on the bottom presses right into my sciatic nerve. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. But I'm like, all right, here we are. Beautiful day. Okay? And then I sit there. I'm sitting there. I grab a beer. I crack it open. And as soon as I get the beer open, my son comes up to me. He's got the toys, like the sand toys. Dada, I need water. I need water. I want water. I want water. I'm like, oh my God. I just sat down. I'm like, hey, son, just give me a second, all right? I need water. I need water. I need water. So I take the beer and I'm just like, go, 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 go. All right, let's go get water. So I got news for you. We start to walk to the shoreline there, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, look, when did Long Island turn into Brazil? The level. Listen, there are no every woman there is wearing a G-string. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It wasn't like that last year. This year, it's like everybody's wearing a thong. Everybody. I'm like, oh my God. I'm walking with the bucket. I'm like, my head was like an oscillating fan. I was like, I'm walking by. You're walking by girls they're laying down, and it's a G-string. The bikini is a G-string. It's so thin going up. You could see like the asshole areola, I like to call it, through the G-string. And I'm like, guys, don't go to the beach. Can I tell you right now, if you're married, okay, don't go to the beach. It's painful. It is fucking painful. You look around. I mean, we get water. I said, all right, let me sit down again. And now I gotta lower myself into the chair at like slow motion speed so I don't rip the chair. Anyhow, I'm sitting there. I crack another beer. My son takes the bucket of water and he just dumps it into the sand. And he's like, Dad, I need more water. I need more water. I said, listen, pal. Play with that wet patch of sand. Daddy's working on another beer. Now, I'm sitting next to my wife. And I'm like, I left my sunglasses at home naturally. And I'm looking around the beach and I'm like, holy Jesus Christ. And let me tell you something. When I'm looking at chicks at the beach, I go into total pervo mode. My favorite part of looking at girls, like when the new tribe of girls comes to the beach, you understand? They're like, high school, college girls, I don't know. They come out, they're like, oh my God, we got White Claw. This is the new drink at the beach, right? This can of White Claw. This is Zima for like the year 2020. Give me a White Claw. I want to relax. They're drinking the White Claws, right? And then you got the one girl who's like, takes off her clothes immediately, strips down to this bikini that's virtually non-existent. She's jumping around, she's this, that, and laughing and I'm like, all right, this is the whore of the town, okay? But that's not what I'm interested in, okay? I'm interested in the girl. They're all down to bikinis now, except for that one girl. She's still got the shorts on, She's still got the top tied in a knot. She's a little like looking around. You could tell she's a little like timid. This is the one I'm honing in on. Do you understand? Oh yeah, the level of and I'm just sitting there with my beer and I'm like, when are you gonna take it off, baby? Come on, take it off for daddy. And I wait and then like, all of her friends, they're oiling each other up, and she realizes that it's go time, right? So she does the old sit down on the towel, so she's not drawing any attention, and the top comes off, and it's like, oh yeah, take it off. and then the bottoms come off. You understand? Then she takes the oil and she's oiling up, and I'm sitting there like, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right. So anyway, I wait for this kind of stuff to happen. Next thing you know, my wife's niece shows up with the fucking monster squad in tow. You understand? We're talking like 30 kids. I don't know how many kids this woman has. Let me tell you, I got news for you right now. These Dominican women, they can shit out some kids. I mean, they're getting pregnant while they're pregnant. This is ridiculous. I mean, don't they give the whole time to heal? Anyhow, I love it. So what they do is they take the kids park right next to me for some reason. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting sand thrown on me. You ever try to drink a beer and the sand? The stress levels are off the charts. She's over. Then all the women go to one side and they're off to the races. And I sit there and I watch them and I say, never in my life do I have that much to say. Should anybody have that much to say? I said, I can't even imagine what these conversations are. I can't even imagine. You get two guys together on a beach. They just sit there and dump beers. You understand? What? Who? We just sit there like two lumps. These women, they go off. They're like, what's so important? Honestly. I got these kids next to me. They're flicking sand. It's sand flicking time. Yeah. They're throwing sand. They don't understand the concept of don't get sand on me. They're jumping in the sand. They're burying themselves in the sand. They're yelling. They're screaming. I'm like, oh my God. Well, finally, their mother takes, I don't know, somebody took them down to the water. And I said, this is my chance. Now it's like, I feel the breeze, you know. I hear the ocean. And I drift off into head cocked, into, you know, nerve pinching angle, drool coming out. You understand? I go into a type of slumber that you can't even imagine. And then about what seems like seconds later, because you go into a time warp, I feel something hit me on the chest. And I open my eyes and look down, and I see this. And it was like some type of, I don't know what this was. I've never seen it anything. I've been to the beaches. I'm like Jacques Cousteau of Long Island beaches. I've seen every piece of wildlife you could see on the beach. Sharks wash up onto shore. Jellyfish the size of a fucking dinner plate. Horseshoe crabs from hell. It was like this prehistoric crab that I've never seen before, and it was like albino. And I got news for you right now. I've said this before, but I hate anything with an exoskeleton. And this thing is on my chest. The kids found this in the water on the shoreline, and one of them decided to put it on dump it on my chest. And I see the thing, and I'm like, my hair went whoop and did like a 360 and came back down on my head. I was like, what? Oh, the stress. Guys, yeah, thanks, kids. Callahan here, reporting for duty. And we're scanning for crimes. Guys, stay away from the beach. That's all I gotta say. You know what it is, and it's funny to see. It's funny to see the level of hotness at the beach. Listen, I got news for you right now. You see, like 18-year-old chicks, and it's incredible how tight the body is. I mean, you when you get old like me, and you look at yourself in the mirror, and you're like, this is like a human tragedy. This is like horrendous. And then you see like this 18-year-old chick like bouncing around. It's like, look at it. The knees work perfectly. It's like there's not a wrinkle on the skin. It's like the skin is tight as a drum. This type of thing. But then you start to see like the 25-year-olds, okay? And you're starting to see the deterioration, all right? Because 25-year-olds these days, they got the Netflix legs. You know, you see you start to see the spider veins come in. You see like the dimples in the back of the legs. You understand? And by the time they hit like 35, it's fucking done. No matter how. All right.
Hey, zone 35 from 1623, 72nd North cardiac arrest. 40 Granada Avenue West, between Miramar Boulevard and Riviera Drive West. 101.33 respond at 437 dispatch 23.
Yeah, there you go. West Riviera, you hear they're on their way. I talk about first responders. Copeg, New York, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Please, I saw the Copeg Fire Department. They're like the Keystone Cops. I saw them come down Great Neck Road once. There was a fire at Patty's Bar, I think it was, right across from IGA. The flames were like 50 feet tall. I remember sitting there. I was coming out of Tanner Park. I saw the flames. I'm like, I'm sitting right in front of the fire. I see the fire truck come down and turn the opposite way and go the other way down the road. I said, that's Copeg for you. How they didn't see the plume of smoke that was like 300 feet going into the air, and they make a wrong turn. Then they disappeared. The next thing you know, they did a U-turn and came back. Copeg. That's Copeg for you, baby. Shot a cap gun for those bozos. Hey, this radio isn't for civilian chatter, honey. People on duty here. Roll the theme song. Come on. Where's this guy now? We won't take any shit. Yeah, where are you now? I bet your wife's giving you shit right now, you old fucker. God damn you. All right. Here we go, guys. We got a couple packages that came in. Here. One from Josh. Josh, all the way from Rhode Island. Rhode Island. Yeah, yeah. I used to go out there. I used to, speaking of, like hardcore, used to go out to Rhode Island, Providence, to go see shows out there. Yeah. What do we see out there? 7 Seconds. Yes. Remember those guys? West Coast band, right? Yeah, yeah. Here we go. What do we got here? Got a note. Dear Bedhead 1000, hi. I've been watching your show for over a year now, and I must say, you, sir, have the most entertaining YouTube show out there. Thank you. All right. You're out of here. Thank you. I was pulled in when I saw your video of the Clear NES build. Oh, it's nice to see. People hung around for that, I got news for you. Anytime I put up one of these project videos, they generally do good. To be honest with you, my channel should be all project videos, and then we do very well. So, we release a project video, we get a big pop in subscribership, and then people tune in and they watch the regular show and realize it's just ridiculous, and then they unsubscribe. So we get this constant spike and then depressing release of subscribers. Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah. Then smashing shit with that bowling ball bat. Great stuff, brother. Enclosed as ba 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 ba. Deep deep beep. Yes. Pro tip: when you beep beep bop bop beep beep bop bop beep. Also enclosed is something for your little man. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. I feel like Super Father. You guys send me stuff for my son. I feel like Super Father when I go in the house. Like, son, I got a thoughtful surprise for you that came from somebody else. But I don't say that part. And he's like, ah! Like, kids go crazy. You understand? Remember when you were young and getting a Matchbox car? You kidding me? I remember going to TSS with my father to buy a Matchbox car. It would come in that little box. Oh my God. Getting a Matchbox car with Dad. That's what life's all about. Then I would go home and run it through the dirt and completely destroy the wheels. They wouldn't roll anymore. There's nothing better as a dad than watching your son's eyes light up with excitement when he gets something special. Yeah, it's something. It's something. Thank you so much for providing the world with the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. And we all believe that, even with your 4K face. Best, Josh. Wow, thank you. Beautiful leather. Beautiful leather. Typed. All right. What do you got here? Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, wow. Look at the Capcom Street Fighter 5 van. How about that? Whoever thought we'd see Ryu on the side of a van? I'm in. Ford Transit Super Van. I am in. Wow, what a thrill. What a thrill. Just gonna love that. Thank you, Josh. Yes. We talked about this one. Yes. And I remember this game. Here we go. Let's do that. We got a Nintendo tape here. Yes. Guys. What is this? Mindscape Incorporated. Yes. Infiltrator. I remember playing this at my cousin's house. If I'm not mistaken, I always thought it was this game. And I remember you had to take off, like you had to. One of the biggest problems with games like Afterburner and these other like arcade flight simulators. Listen, I want to take off. I want to do the takeoff sequence. And I want to do the landing sequence. I don't just want to fly and shoot guys. That's great. I want to take the plane off. That's my favorite part. And if I'm not mistaken, in Infiltrator, you can actually take off. And I remember doing that over and over and over again in this game, if I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. Picture time! Oh, yes. Oh, we're piped in. We're piped in, do you understand? Okay. All right, we're all piped into the Sansui. Let me get you guys tucked in here. Oh, this is exciting. Here we go. Yes. No hacks. Okay. Infiltrate. I. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. I know, I have to do it. I have to do it. Infiltrator. Ah! Yes. Yes. $19.89, guys. Come on. By Chris Gray. What? Who? What? Oh boy. What is this, an American game? I'm out. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Select your starting level. Begin flying mission 1. Start at enemy base 1. No. Flying mission 1. At the infiltrator's home, weapons lab, dinner theater, yet another. Okay. Alright. We got the dossier here. Penetrate his chemical labs. I'm in! Vat of deadly nerve gas? Haven't every war movie, right? Like, haven't you ever heard of the Geneva Convention? The Geneva Convention's only for white people. Everybody else ignores it. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, you ready for this? Here we go. Assuming control. Will we just blow the engine? Gee, that was an unimpressive landing. We're landing? I thought we were taking off! Hold on a second here. Alright, these must be fire buttons. Okay. What the Oh boy, here we go. Okay, I don't remember this game. Okay, let's see something here. If we press start, it sounds like the turbines are kicking on. Yes. Hit it again. Hit it again. Okay, are we in the air? What the fuck is going on here? Alright, here we go. Yes. Oh my god. Alright, he said something in the note here. Pro tip, when you start the game at the enemy base, the flying mission is ridiculous. The game is pretty bad. I'm sure it will give you a few laughs. Can't wait to see your reaction on picture-in-picture. Alright, let's start at the enemy base. Because I don't know what's going on. Well, let's try one more time. Okay. Okay. Now we ease it up. There we go. Alright, one more time. I think maybe we have to press down. It's always opposite, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're up. Okay. Now. Let's turn. Okay. Let's turn. Here we go. Straighten out. Can we go up any higher? We're going up. That's the altimeter. Altimeter right here. Here we go. There's somebody. Lock on. Request identification. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we shoot. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's shooting at us. Alright, that's it. We gotta go forward. Here we go. Whoa! Oh, we're moving. Not this time, bitch. Oh, yes! Out of here! Oh, I got this. I got this. Let's go. Even though we're losing altitude. Let's go back up. Oh, I want more. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Yep. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I got this guy. I got this guy. Come on, try that again. Right there! Come on, come on! Oh, my altitude, my altitude! Back up, back up, back up, back up! Out of here! Murdoch in the house! I'm trying to think of a helicopter pilot. Didn't Murdoch used to fly the helicopter for the A-Team? Anyhow, let's try the battle mode. Well, hold on a second here. Start at the enemy base. Oh, look at this. Alright, there's my helicopter. You can't go that way. My active item is my papers. The papers, the papers. Do I got a gun? What? Do you really discover a mine? Think about that. You're gone. Did you just really discover anything? Not really. Let's see if we can get across this minefield first. I guess not. All right, let's load in the helicopter. How do we get in the helicopter? Oh, papers? Oh, a mine detector. Oh, man. Oh, we got a mine detector on. I guess it doesn't work too good. Oh, come on. How does this mine detector work? Hold on a second here. Alright, mine detector. Activate. How do you select it? Activate. Yeah. How do I get that? Okay. Active item, mine detector. Oh, come on! Mine detector. Alright. We're in. Okay. Searching for mines. Okay. Alright. Searching for mines. Oh, okay. While you're searching... Oh my god. I thought while it was searching for mines, you can walk, and then when it's... You blew it, Jimbo. Wow, look at that face. Huh? Look at that lantern chin. I'm in. Maybe next time, buddy. Maybe next time, handsome. Oh, okay, come on. Let's try this one more time. For crying out loud. What am I doing? What are we at? Alright, we got a little time. Alright. Okay. Mine detector on. Searching for mines. Okay. Oh, come on. Are you serious? What, do you gotta hold the button down? Explosives. Let's see if we can blow up the helicopter. Alright. Explosives. Gas grenade. Oh! What? What, I drop it on myself? Come on! You gotta be kidding. Alright. You know what, this game? Sleeping gas. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Searching for mines. Searching for mines. Come on, where are they? You gotta hold it down. Okay. Alright. We're learning. Oh, there's one. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's put on the old gas grenade. I love it how we're trying to blow up their nerve gas lab, and here I am with gas grenades. I'm in. Oops. I take that. Look, they're delirious. Here, take that. No, no, no. We're in. Oh. Let me get the explosives. We're gonna beat this game right now. Okay. Oh, let's keep the gas grenades on. Sleeping gas. I only have one of those, right? How many we got? Searching. Empty caviar can. Okay. Okay. Searching. Caviar. Boy, these guys are living it up over here. Oh, this game's awesome. Gas grenade. I'm in. An alarm card. Okay. Oh! I sprayed him with sleeping gas! Oh, I gotta have another crack at this. Alright. We got it now. We got it. Okay, there's one. Alright. Here we go. Gas grenade activated. You're out of here. You're out of here. Come on, give me a handgun. Fountain pen. Oh, that's useful. Paper clips, we'll go this way. Oh. No, we shouldn't go that way. We gotta find something before we go that way, I can tell. Like a caviar can. Stick of gum. Useless files. Is this randomly generated? Because these are different items now. Candy wrapper. Oh, we don't want to go that way yet, right? This guy? Oh! You're fucking dead! Wow, how unusual in an NES game do you actually see the rotted carcass sitting in front of you. It doesn't disappear. I love that. Oh! What happened? He got back up? Oh, no way. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Mine detector. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gas grenade, best, yes. Oh, damn it! I know how to make an entrance. It's like a fistful of dollars. You set off the dynamite and then you walk in first. That's what we got to do. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? We make the grand entrance here. Come and get it. Take that, bitch. Take that. Take that. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Take that. Ah! Oh, my God. Here we go. Where's Jimbo? You blew it, Jimbo. You blew it with your gorgeous hair. You ever see a guy fail a mission and still have such gorgeous hair? All right. Come on. Come on. Let's get started here. Come on, Jimbo. Look at this guy. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. I got news for you. This game is a winner. Up and down. Okay. Yes. No, no! Damn it! Okay, here we go. This seems to me like this guy designed the game all by himself. Okay. Mine detector activated. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe we could sneak around. Maybe there's a way to sneak around here. I doubt it. Look at that. Paper clips. An alarm card. Okay, I think that's what we need. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Map of Hollywood. All right. Caviar can. Candy wrapper. Oh, that's so satisfying. Soda can. Stick of gum. Fountain pen. Useless files. Photo of Elvis. Hey, why not? Oh boy. Look at this. Halt! No, you halt! I Another fountain pen. Wow. Gas grenade. Perfect. Map of Hollywood. It never gets old. Here we go. Oh, we're infiltrating over here. Ready? Here you go, buddy. Can you search the guy? No. Okay. Paper clips. I can open up my own staples when I'm done here. Photo of Elvis. This is where the important stuff is. Security card. Nice. Map of Hollywood. Ah. This guy's making me waste my gas grenades. Oh, damn it. We've never been here before. Hold on. Ah! Yes! I need gas grenades. Come on! Oh, Jesus. How many gas grenades we got? Alright, we're good. We got 3. Thank God we have that alarm going off. Okay. Alright, we're checking the map. We're doing good. We're checking the map here. We're running out of time. But that's okay. Yeah, baby. Come on, come on. Ah, jeez. We need something. I think we have what we need. We got the key card. Oh yeah. He didn't even know what hit him. Soda can. Gas grenade. Nice. Okay. Come on. Okay. Here, I feel something coming. Alright. Soda can. Come on. Gas grenade. Gas grenade. Stick of gum. Gas grenade. Fountain pen. Ah! Oh! I'm out of grenades. Alright, guys. We're at like the 90-hour mark here. For crying out loud. Wow, Josh. Thank you for that, by the way. Thank you for that. That's great. Guys, do you realize you just tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization? And you better believe that. With a 4K face! We'll see you next time.